Hi, Great Community Give. This is Amanda Baum from the Community Foundation of Harrisonburg and Rockingham County. I have here Andy Van Hook from Appeal Production. He is a bronze sponsor of the Great Community Give. Thank you so much for coming and being with me.
Yeah. Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate the opportunity and of being here, and also the opportunity to be a sponsor for this incredible event.
Yes, Andy and his team at Appeal Production have been with us the past 3 years. This is the third year of Great Community Give. They have produced wonderful videos for us that have just really just blasted the momentum of this event. So thank you so much for working with us the past 3 years and just shaping the event to what it is today.
Well, I think we're a small part of that. So, there's been a lot of vision from the Community Foundation and from you on making this event happen. And we appreciate the compliments and thank you for that. I will also just say, we're really appreciative to be a part of such an incredible event for the past 3 years.
Yeah, you do fantastic work, and I've just so valued our partnership for the past 3 years and getting to know you.
Well, thank you. Same here.
Oh, thank you. So, we've talked about Great Community Give and what it means to GC, or what it means to Harrisonburg and Rockingham. In your own words, how would you describe our community that we have here?
I think it's really a few things I'd say about this community. I've been here 20 years now, and I'm continually impressed with how giving our community is. I think that, and I mean that in a lot of ways. That's financial. That's in terms of time. That's in terms of, if a company donates goods or materials. I think it's just so uplifting to see how giving our community is in so many different ways. And also, I think that there's some resiliency in that as well, in this, that support each other and help out those who need it, and help out organizations who are doing good for folks in need. And just the compassion, the care, the giving, and the resiliency in this community is just, it's inspiring.
Yeah, I would totally agree with that. I think Great Community Give is a good example of that. And in its first year, we raised, I think, $276,000 for 53 organizations. In the second year, we just totally surpassed those expectations again, and we raised over $500,000 for 89 nonprofits. And this year we have over 100. So I am very excited to see the results of this year's event.
Yeah, and I think that, I'll throw a question back at you.
Sure.
What was the goal the first year?
The goal the first year, so we didn't really know what to expect, being its first year. It's a new concept for the community. We didn't know how it would take. And so our fundraising goal was $70,000. And so to raise almost quadruple that was just blew my mind.
Yeah, and I think that says a lot about the uniqueness of the event, and the opportunity it gets everybody to come together to support various causes under one event cause. So I think that there's some uniqueness there. Again, I think it goes back to the care and the giving heart of the community. And so kudos to you for coming up with the concept and implementing it and getting it to growing it to where it has gotten to.
Well, I can't take the credit there, Andy. I would have to give that credit to Revlon, the executive director of the Community Foundation. I think it was her dream, and I've said this before, it was their dream for a long time, and they just decided to stop talking about it, and they just did it. And I'm really glad to have been there at the start to help, build it up.
Yeah. It's a good team effort. It takes a vision and it takes people to do it. And I think for the Community Foundation to do it it's been inspiring to see.
Yeah, we have a wonderful team, and I'm so thankful for them. Yeah. So we've talked about Great Community Give and what it means to the community, but how did Appeal Production become a part of GCG? Can you walk us through that a little bit?
I think the first year, you all reached out to us about helping to promote the event in some form or fashion, and looking to do a video or commercial or something in that space. And we thought it was a cool concept. We love the idea of the event, and also wanted to be able to support in some form or fashion. So we worked with you all to come up with a concept to help push the event out there. And I think the first year, especially when something's new, you need people to really help get behind the event and show that. So we went with your all's guidance, and got a lot of people that are recognizable in the community to talk about why people should participate. And I think that was a good kickoff, visual kickoff, so people could get some buy into it. And then last year, we continued, and to help you guys in promoting it. And I think it just grew again. And then this year it was a little bit of a different visual example. It just as any brand and organization or event goes, it evolves, and this it needed to this year. And so yeah, we were really thankful that we were able to be a part of it all 3 years so far. And that was a really long-winded answer to your question. So
That was perfect. I mean, talk about vision. We gave you some ideas. We had a very general idea of what we wanted the event promotion to be, and you guys just ran away with it. So we were so just mind blown with your creativity and your inspiration.
well, thank you. I'm definitely not going to take credit for that. Definitely got a really, really awesome team that are way more creative than I am. So they have so many great ideas, and I think that they just took this as another opportunity to understand what your all's goals were and express that in video form. And we appreciate the opportunity, and thank you for the compliments.
Oh, absolutely. Well deserved. So, Andy, what would you say to participating nonprofits of GCG 2020?
Man, what I would say to nonprofits, I know this year's been a tough year. It's been a weird year for everyone on a lot of levels, whether that's, your business slash organization, personally, all those things kind of wrapped up into this crazy half year that we've had so far in 2020. Um, I would say thank you all for continuing to do what you do and push forward and help those that each of your organizations serve. And all of you play such a significant role in the community, in the niches that you fill, and the gaps that you fill to support those in need, to help them give them a hand up, I guess, and to try to get folks to the next step. And so thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for being involved in this event. Um, Keep pushing forward. I know it's hard. Um, know that there's a lot in the community. Everybody in the community has your back. And so thank you.
Well said. Andy Van Hook from Appeal Production, bronze sponsor of the Great Community Give, coming June 24th, 6:30 in the morning to 8 at night. Thank you, Andy.
Amanda, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and looking forward to the event on Wednesday.